through everything I've been through with Julia and everybody in my path, this is what I've learned from it. And there's a lesson to learn from everything. God puts people in our lives to either teach us good or to teach us who we are. And they're only here for a season or 3 years and then they leave. There's a lesson to be taught. My lesson in all this is I don't stick up for myself. And I haven't for a while. In 4 years, I don't really stick up with myself. And when I do stick up, it's for people I shouldn't have to stick up for or be afraid of. Because of what my parents did. Which, they love me. They just have a weird way of showing it. And what my dad did that nobody believes me is my fault too. Because I was 17 or 18 and I let it happen. But, so, yeah, which nobody really believes me about that, but whatever. I know the truth and God knows the truth. So what I've learned is you can't trust anybody but God. I can't even trust myself to make the right decisions because of my past. I'm learning how. And I'm trying to protect myself from my boss because he's the disciplined person now since he's my boss and I'm afraid he's going to hit me just like my parents have in the past. Which, it's not right to be afraid of somebody that has been your boss for a year and a half and he hasn't done anything but try to help you. And I gotta stop being afraid of people and turning them away. Everybody has good and bad. People are gonna use you. I can't stop it. And what I want through everything is I'm a nice person and I can deal with anything that comes my way. If I get fired, then I was supposed to get fired. If I never let Julia back in my life, then it's supposed to happen. When one door closes, one door opens. Me moving out of this place and my landlord not signing a lease, it happened. For a reason. God wanted it to happen. And I don't know the reason yet. I don't know the outcome of life. But I know that I want to keep living it. And I want to forget my past. And move on. Which counseling helps. But I can only see her once a month because of my work. And so, yeah. I learned I can deal with anything that comes my way. And to trust God. Because God's the only real person that's going to be there. So anyway, so I've been watching a new show called Life Unexpected. They only have 2 seasons of it though. I wish they would make a 3rd season. I don't know if they made a 3rd season. And I stopped eating dinner, but there's a certain amount of calories you gotta eat to lose weight, it says, because it said it might make it harder. It's called Fitness Pal. And I am now eating dinner. And I don't think I'm fat, per se. I just need to do sit-ups. I don't think I'm overweight. I just want to lose a belly. And a little on my face. That is the truth. It's not because Julia called me fat. Well, that could have something to do with it. It's not because my mother used to call me fat, because now she says I don't need to lose weight. Yes, words do hurt. Yes, I do care what people say. When I mean I don't care what people say means I'm not going to change for people. I care what people say. We all care, even if you say you don't. But the one person I really care, and the only person that can really judge me, is God. And if people don't want to be my friend because I'm a Christian, or because I cut somebody out of my life who used me, go ahead. But you shouldn't wish your life away because of your past. Sure, you might think about suicide, but you can't. It's not worth it. Because God put you in this life for a reason. He'll let you die when you're supposed to die, not before. There is a mission that God wants me to still live. A mission to live on. I don't know what his mission is for me or his plan. But I know in some way he's got a plan. So, here's the road to try to forget about my past and try not to be afraid that my boss is going to do the same thing my dad did with grabbing me by the neck and stuff. Because if I don't get over that, I'm going to keep doing terrible stuff at work and keep being immature to my boss, and eventually they're going to fire me. So, yeah, there's consequences for your action. So, that's all. That's not all I say. All I want to say is I'm probably a bad and good person because I let people use me. It's my fault for letting people use me. I don't let people use me anymore. I'm not. This day forward, I am going to stick up when I should, and when I shouldn't stick up, I'm not going to. Just because my boss corrects me doesn't mean I automatically should think that I'm going to get in trouble or he's going to hit me. Just because he raises his voice doesn't mean he's going to hit me. And that's a lesson in time. I'm going to have to learn all these lessons. That just because they're the disciplined person doesn't mean they're going to hit you or hurt you. So, I pray that I start respecting my boss more. Because heaven knows I don't. And third thing is, say no more. When somebody asks for your Facebook password, tell them no. Because nice people sometimes finish last. So, anyways, I think I'm a good person. I think I'm too nice. And I think I need to stick up to myself. And I really want to lose my medal. So, here's on the road to happiness. And to forget about my past. Somehow, some way. Anyways, don't kill yourself over anything. Because you're in this world for a reason. Anyways, bye!